Hey guys, we are the Goofy family. We have Cole. Hi Cole.
Hi.
Cole, tell us a little about yourself.
I like games, and we're making cake today, and it's probably going to be the best cake I've ever had.
That's exciting. Okay, Mama back again. So yeah, we're gonna finish making our cake. So far, our cake has cooled. We have pulled it from the oven after baking it for 40 minutes. I checked it with a toothpick. It was clean. So we pulled it out the oven and the cake has been cooling over here on the counter. So the cake is cooled off. So we're going to do something really cool with the cake in just a minute. But in the meantime, let's meet some of our rest of our family. Hi, this is Haley. Hi, Haley.
Hi,
Tell everybody how you are tonight.
I am great tonight, and today we're going to be baking a cake.
Oh yeah, what flavor cake?
It is going to be chocolate. Dutch chocolate flavor?
No, it's going to be chocolate. Triple chocolate fudge.
Okay, and this is Celeste. Hi, Celeste.
Hey everybody! Tonight is awesome. We baked the cake and now it's ready to be decorated. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. And hopefully this will turn out. Cole, seriously?
Okay, so we're going to finish our cake. Our cake has been cooling over here on the counter. Cole, would you be my photographer for just a few minutes?
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Cole. Sorry, guys. We had to get the camera ready. Cole, make sure you always point at Mama's face or point at the stuff when I motion. Thank you, Cole. We're still learning, folks. These are still our first videos. So we're going to take our cake that is cooled. Be careful now. It's hot, so we're going to use oven mitts. And we're going to carefully take our cake and we're going to flip it onto this pan. We're going to carefully kind of tap on the bottom of it. Try to loosen it up. It's already cooled for 10 minutes. Oh, I don't think it's ready yet, folks. So sometimes if your cake is not quite ready, you can take a butter knife. You're just going to take a butter knife and you're going to go around the edges like so. And just run it carefully around the edges. It's okay if you get the cake a little bit. We all do it. Just keep going. Try to go carefully around the edges, especially in the little divots. So after we've loosened the full cake, and make sure you also go around it on the center. A lot of people forget that centerpiece. You can also loosen that centerpiece up. Now you're going to take your oven mitts again, and you're going to flip your cake onto your pan. And see, ta-da! And see, we lost a little bit of the cake into the pan, but that's okay because when you ice it, we're going to make it better. So this cake actually came out a little smaller than I thought it was. So we were going to try to cut it in half still though. It still feels a little warm even though we did cool it for 10 minutes. But that's okay. Okay, Cole's going to be my cameraman again, and make sure, kids, you do not try this without an adult. You always need an adult to do this because you could seriously hurt or injure yourself. So make sure there is an adult supervising you if you attempt to do this at home. Okay, Cole.
Video away.
So we're going to carefully take a big knife and we're going to just cut the top half of this cake off. Don't worry about the little broken piece. If it breaks a little bit, it is fine. We are just carefully cutting the top of the cake off.
Gently pick it up or else it'll break into a million.
We're gonna gently stick the pan back on it. Now, sorry, I ate a piece, guys. Cole, make sure you point in the camera. We're going to carefully, that didn't work, slide it onto a plate.
And it's okay if it breaks, because that
The
happens to
icing,
everyone.
yeah, we'll fix it with the icing.
The icing is like the glue in the center. It's what glues it back together.
Okay, guys, sorry, I'm snacking.
Don't
Cake
worry.
is delicious so far. Don't worry. Okay,
Everybody loves crab.
so now that the cake is cut into half, we're gonna take this bottom half and we're gonna transfer it to our baking dish. This is gonna be where we decorate the cake. So I'm going to carefully take this bottom piece of cake and I'm just gonna slide it onto our decorating post. Try to do it gently, try not to break your cake. If you do, it's okay though. You can fix it with icing later.
And Mom snacking on cake again and all the crumbs. Because everybody loves cake. Yummy!
Okay, anyways guys, so now we're gonna get the icing ready. We're gonna take the icing. Hey guys, I'm back. So we're gonna take the icing now. Celeste, will you open the icing for us?
Sure.
And you're going to very carefully take the butter knife and you're gonna stir and loosen it up. Stir it and loosen it up.
You can also make homemade frosting, which is really good too.
Yeah, but we're just using store-bought today because...
It's really big.
Okay, let Mama take over from here.
Darn it.
Cole, your turn to be cameraman again.
Oh.
So you're gonna just kind of make sure you get the bottom of it, and you're gonna make sure to get the sides and edges and just kind of whip it all around, make it kind of loose.
And when you know it's done, it has to be sticky and creamy and really stick.
But
And
then
look
we're gonna
exactly like
switch
that.
from the butter knife, and we're gonna go back to this tool. This is the most handy tool you'll ever have when baking a cake. You're gonna take just a little bit. We're gonna very carefully ice the sides of this cake.
Interesting. Make sure you have a parent help you with this, because you could do something wrong. It's always fun to do it with your parents too. It's family bonding time.
Haley, what do you think of this cake experience? Does this cake look yummy to you?
Yes, I just want to jump into it all.
So you're just going to carefully go around the edges like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. This ain't the, you know, we're not trying to make a perfect cake. This is a make Daddy feel better cake. So Daddy likes sloppy. He really loves lemon, but today we're doing chocolate because that's what we had available today. Maybe next time we'll make a lemon cake. Ew, what's that smell? Haley, do you know what that smell is? What is that smell?
Ugh.
Cole, really? Sorry guys, Cole just smelled up the entire kitchen.
That's so gross! Ew! Like,
Haley, does it really stink in here? What do you think?
we're making cake
Ew,
and
I'm just gonna
farted.
close my nose for just a little while, guys. Sorry if it changes my sound, but
I don't smell it anymore. Good.
okay, the smell is gone. Let's get back to our cake. So we frosted all around the edges. You can see it's not the best, but we did cut it. So now, Cole, take over again.
Take
Okay.
over.
We are going to take
Can I smash
the
it?
brownie-filled cookies. Celeste, will you put them into this handy available bowl we have?
Ooh, all of these in here?
Yes, pour them all in. Every one of them.
Bye-bye, cookies.
Okay, now, you're not smashing. Celeste really wants to smash, but I'm sorry, guys. The eldest wins. So, Cole! Hi, Cole.
Hi.
I want you to take this cookie pizza cutter very carefully, and we're going to cut up these cookies.
Don't touch the blade.
Don't touch the blade, folks, and always make sure you have adult supervision. Cole, you can very carefully just ride the pizza roll cutter right over those cookies, and you're going to just break them, cut them, just go crazy.
what?
Cut them all open, cut them, get them. Be careful though, guys. Kids, especially be careful because a pizza cutter is not like a regular knife. It can slide back and get your fingers. So you always want to make sure you have an adult supervising.
You should use like a cup that's full of heavy stuff and then you smash it. Because
Here, let Mama assist you.
watch and make sure this is delicious.
You want to make sure you cut it all up really good. You want it crumbled. And wait until y'all see what we're going to do next. This ought to be amazing. We want the cookie pieces to be really finely chopped. You are going to really like how we make this cake. So now, after the pizza cutter, we're going to take, yes, that's right, an ice cream scooper. And we're going to take it and we're going to smush it all. Smush it, smush it, smush it.
Can I have a turn?
Haley really, Celeste has been insisting on smushing tonight. So let's her take over the next.
Awesome. My turn.
Make sure you smush it all flat. Smush it, smush it, smush it, rub it in, smush it. Oh, she really seems frustrated, guys. Look at this. She's getting it. Okay, let Mama finish up real quick.
I think I finished anyway. Awesome.
Make sure you point the camera.
It looks so yummy, everybody. And this will go in the middle of our cake. You'll love it.
So now, you're very carefully going to use the ice cream scoop.
Why would you
You're
not
going to carefully use... Cole, come get the camera. Okay, guys, so now that you've got a fine crumble and you've used the ice cream scoop and kind of flattened it and got it, look, this is how your bowl should look. It should all be crumbled up. There's a reason we used the ice cream scoop today, though. We're going to carefully scoop it out and we're going to put cookies in the middle. Don't worry if a little gets into the center. It's all right. None of it's going to go to waste. It don't have to look perfect because this is going to be Daddy's chocolatey volcano cake.
Oh my gosh, everybody loves chocolate volcanoes. Well, everyone that I know. Except for people that like vanilla. Then that's a whole
Just carefully make sure to try to
even it out.
even it out. And if you need more cookies, you can use more cookies. But it looks like we had just enough. I believe we used about, what was it? How many cookies do you think it was, Celeste?
So, how much is in a row?
There's about 5 in a row.
1, 2,
So if
3,
I had
4,
to guess,
5,
guys, I think we used about 5 or 6 cookies.
You actually
And you
used 8.
crumbled it and it made it perfectly. And now we took it and we've covered the top of it. Okay, Cole.
It looks more big on this
We're
side.
going to carefully take the other half of the cake.
Let Haley be.
We're going to very
We
gently
need to put frosting in the
lay
middle, don't we?
it back on it without...
Uh-oh.
That happened.
It's okay. We can put frosting in the middle, I guess.
Now, guys, we're kind of going to cheat for this next part.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I want to lick it. I can't lick it, guys. Mama is addicted to chocolate, guys. But that's okay.
Chocolate!
Mama keeps in the fridge a thing of dark chocolate morsels because Mama just loves chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're taking the icing. We're going to come over here.
We're gonna melt it. Melt it,
And we're
people.
going to melt it for about 30 seconds or so
To
to make it easier to pour.
I could just taste the
Are we
cookie.
gonna put the cookies in?
Yeah, I just want to pick up that little broken piece.
What was that, Cole?
Are we gonna put the Reese's cookies on top?
That's an interesting question. Yes, we are. We are actually going to pour chocolate all over the top of this. Then we're going to take these other cookies with Reese's peanut butter inside of them. We're going to break them in half, and then we're going to stick them sticking out of the top of the cake.
Oh, it's like being in heaven of chocolate cookies and frosting.
Haley, what do you think?
I think we might have had a little explosion.
Okay, Cole. He's our little cameraman today. Cole, you're doing a really good job filming it. So now,
It's really
Cole needs to take over. Celeste, you forgot an important lesson. Always have a parent check the temperature before sticking your fingers in it.
I did. I checked the temperature. I felt the outside.
So what we're gonna do now
Just
we're
clean it
gonna
up with Mama's finger.
take the butter knife. We're gonna stir it, make sure it's got an even consistency. Make sure not to waste some. And you're just gonna carefully just pour that all over the top of our creation. What? It looks so messy. What do y'all think of our mud cake?
Me.
Dude,
Looks
that doesn't look like a
delicious.
mud
Lava mud cake.
shake. Okay, can I take that? I really want to. I want to taste
You
it.
can't taste it yet. No fingers, no touchy, no licky. Remember who this cake is for. Who is the cake for?
Dad.
Celeste, why don't you remind us?
It's for our dad because of his sore tooth. Like in our last video, part 1, if you didn't watch it, you should watch it now. Instead of watching this first.
So guys, now we're going to have a handy paper plate that I happen to have used for the cake. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put a few of these Reese's peanut butter cups. We don't know how many cookies we're going to need yet, so we're just going to grab a bunch to make sure we have plenty. Now we're going to take a clean knife.
It can be any knife. As long as you push
I'm
hard
just
enough.
going to use a sharp knife.
'Cause it's
Kids,
easier.
don't use this at home. If you are at home and you do need to use it, use a butter knife and be very careful. You're going to just cut these cookies straight in half.
And then we'll start decorating the top. It looks like a lava in the middle. Show them, Cole, what it looks like. It looks like a bubbly middle, if you see that. And Bree's almost done cutting them. She needs only one more. And ta-da! That's our cookie slices! And we'll start sticking them.
We're going to press down a little firmly, kind of push them into the cake. Kids, y'all don't touch them. We got to make sure you have clean hands before you handle food.
Because it'll be disgusting if you had like dirty hands and you start touching cake. Like really?
So we're going to layer them, look, and make a pattern. Cole, why don't you come around the table where you can get a better angle. Cole, look down on the center of the cake and show them how we're doing it. We're putting them all in a row, pressing gently to kind of bury them where they'll stand up on their own. We're going to put an extra one here where the hole is. It kind of it's going to help with the base.
Dad's gonna love this so much. Hopefully we didn't make too much noise doing this. It'd be sad if we
Haley, what do you think Dad's going to think when he sees this?
And then we should crumble the rest in the middle.
No.
That'd be yummy.
I think we should each have a cookie or something.
Alright, we have 2 halves left and we'll put those in the middle. 1, 2. No. I knew it. And then that last piece right there. You missed a piece.
It's erupting volcano mud.
This is a mud pit, and there was a bomb that just went off under it, and it exploded.
So I'm just crumbling some random pieces of cookie and putting it all over it to make it like it exploded cookie pieces. And there's our cake, folks. Hold on. Let me wash my hands before we handle any more food.
That looks delicious, everybody. Just imagine that. Do you think we should call him out here? I don't know when. Maybe when Bree's ready, so we can all surprise him. Maybe we should like turn off the lights and then hide and then go, surprise!
I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, Cole, have you been filming me the whole time? Let me take over the camera. Hey guys, it's Breezy Bree back. I'm here with my goofy family and we just made you a super-duper chocolate volcano cake that looks like it spewed out chocolate chip cookies.
And
Why did we do this? Because his second favorite after lemon cake is chocolate chips. So, we made a beautiful, awesome cake. You need to make sure to like and subscribe, guys, because we're going to be doing all kinds of videos this summer. And for the rest until Christmas. And then we'll have a bunch more. But we have a lot of surprises in store for you guys. We are going to not only make you delicious cakes, but Celeste is going to...
I think we should do like laser challenges, video game tutorials, makeup tutorials, and everything everybody else wants to do. And we'll combine our ideas together and we could do crazy things. Never done before.
That sounds like a great idea. Haley, what are you going to do?
Slime. It's slime.
All she wants is slime. And what else? What was that?
Chocolate. Yeah.
She loves Shopkins, guys. She just adores Shopkins and LOL dolls. She wants to show y'all and play with y'all and introduce you to all her LOL dolls, but that'll be in other videos. Cole, what are you going to do?
Games with friends and helping out my sisters with their videos.
That sounds like a really good big brother. Okay, so we're the Goofy family. Make sure you like and subscribe. And next time, we're going to have a slime challenge of Mama versus